Okay, we have 5 guys that qualified for the national tournament in 2012. At 125, we have Jerome Robinson from Cleveland, Ohio, who's a freshman. At 133, we have Scotty Vesteo from Long Branch, New Jersey, who is a redshirt freshman. At 141, we have Justin Lavelle from Apple Valley, Minnesota, who's a redshirt sophomore. At 157, we have John Nicholson from Des Moines, Roosevelt, Iowa, who was a redshirt sophomore. And then we have Tristan Warner from Cumberland Valley, Pennsylvania, who was a sophomore last year. All these guys have 2 to 3 years of eligibility remaining. It was an eye-opening experience for them going to the national tournament last year, but we are looking forward to having a better performance in 2013 and getting some guys in the podium. Well, we had another top 10 to 15 recruiting class by most of the publications, and we had 7 guys. 3 out-of-state kids and 4 in-state kids from Virginia. Our 3 main guys that are recognized by the publications are Lenny Richardson, who's a New Jersey state champ. He'll be wrestling at 149 pounds. He was a junior and senior national champion. We also have Jack Decco from it's probably going to be 184 pounds from Richmond Burlington High School in Illinois, and he was a Illinois state champ, a Fargo All-American, and a NHSCA All-American as well. And then lastly, we have Kevin Beasley, who projects at 197 pounds out of Detroit Central Catholic in Michigan, and he has several credentials: Fargo Double All-American, Junior Fielder World Team Trials Double All-American, Michigan State Champ, and a Flow National runner-up. So we have those 3 guys plus another 4 kids from the in-state kids that are all highly credentialed. We're looking forward to this incoming recruiting class. You have Hunter, who's going to be wrestling at 121. He's wrestling in the University World Team Trials in mid-August here in about a month. He's training. I think it helps, when you have guys still competing. Hunter 2 years ago, a lot of people don't know this, but he beat Gray from Cornell and Hostrader from Boise State. This past spring, he just beat Troy Nickerson. I think 121 is his right weight class. I think he was wrestling 32, wrestling against Gray, and Hostrader, those guys are a little bit too big, but he's going to be 121, and I think he can make an impact. And he's going to continue to train until 2016, try to make the Olympic team. Our new Hunter is our 3rd assistant coach. Alex Dolly is our number 2 assistant, and he's coming to us. He wrestled at Northern Iowa. He was in the round of 12 3 times. He's a 185 pounder, so he's going to help out with basically 157 on up the heavy. And it was for team. He's also a dual citizen of Ireland. At the 2011 World Championships, he was at 9th place in Kill Sanderson's weight at 185 pounds. So we're really looking, those are 2 solid coaching staff members. And then, as far as athletic, renovations, we have this 9,000 square foot facility, cost $2 million. We didn't have to fundraise a dime, which shows our commitment from the university towards us. This has, 2.8 mats in it, showers, offices, locker rooms. It's one of 3 self-built facilities in the country. Our athletes have access to this facility from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. at night. They use a university swipe card at one entrance, and it has a microchip in it that identifies them, so we don't have to be here constantly opening up the building. So we really like our facility. The Constant Center is an unbelievable atmosphere to compete in. It's a 9,000 seat arena. Last year we had a couple thousand people in there against Iowa State, which was good for us. And our other home matches, we average between 1,000 and 2,000 people. So we're getting decent sized crowds to the wrestling matches. As far as the area, ODU is in a unique situation as far as, we have 20,000 students on campus, but when you get in your major, we have a 20-to-1 student-teacher ratio, and all your teachers are going to know your names. And we have great academic support here. In 2011, we had the 5th highest GPA in Division I out of the wrestling programs. We have at least 1 or 2 academic All-Americans per year popping out of our program. So our number 1 goal here is to graduate you and get your degree. Our number 2 goal is to get you in that podium at the national tournament or winning a national title, in that order. So the academics, we have great academics at ODU. As far as the area is very unique. We're 5 minutes from the city of Norfolk. You can step in the car and be at Virginia Beach in the ocean in 20 minutes. And if you go north 5 minutes, you're in the city of Norfolk. If you go east 20 minutes, you're at Virginia Beach, sitting there at the water in your beach chair, or surfing the waves. And if you go 30 minutes south, you're in North Carolina, which is in the country. So we have a unique area here. You got a little bit of everything.